Okay, awesome. So I'm here with Harmon and Associates out of Indiana, our fence client out of Indiana. And yeah, if you guys could just tell us a little bit about your company and background and a little bit about yourselves.
Yeah, so my parents here started 20 years ago.
29 years ago. Yeah.
Yeah. And we've been doing subcontracting for Lowe's for the longest time. And I wanted a change. They started pushing me to get bigger into the company, more of a role. And so um, I've been trying to push into more of our own sales in that aspect.
Versus just relying on Lowe's. Because I know a
Correct.
lot a lot of companies do that, yeah, and can get stuck there, yeah.
Yeah. So we've been doing that for the longest time, and the money was there, but it just wasn't consistent.
Mm,
We would have slow periods in the wintertime, and I was getting tired of that. I wanted to maintain our crews, be able to keep them steady and keep us steady as well, without just skating by.
right.
So um, that's when we started looking into doing marketing and selling our own jobs and getting out of that rut, it seemed like.
Yeah, do you remember how you came across us?
So it was on Facebook. It was on that uh, fencing secrets
Okay.
Facebook page, um, and I saw so many people recommend you, and you were always in contact with people, always posting. Uh, so that really piqued my interest. I had already messaged a guy for Facebook marketing before. We didn't really proceed through that, but yeah. So that's when I got in contact with you.
Mhm. Okay. Yeah, and were you ready to just go ahead and do it? You were a little uh
He
cautious?
was. He was. I was not.
Okay.
His dad and I were very skeptical as we were driving over for the meeting with Laomi. There was a lot of discussion about, how do we back him out of this? Just worried that we were maybe in over our heads.
Mhm.
And nothing could be further from the truth. Once we listened to what you guys had to say, we quickly realized that we needed to try this and that Alec made a really smart move, and we are not disappointed at all. Very pleased with the outcome.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, what was, I guess, some of, like, the lead volume that you guys were experiencing before with us, and then now that you've signed up and what it's been like and stuff?
I would say on a good week, we maybe during our busy time would do maybe one or two um, estimates a week. Um,
Of
and
our
we
own.
of our own, yeah, we did have the Lowe's stuff that we were more dedicated to, and we have a great close rate, but we were just kind of more in the mode of Lowe's. And once Alec kind of pushed and said, "Let's look at this," um, now today, Scott and I are going to be out. We've got six, I think, fence quotes to go do. So, and that's we're just targeting certain areas. A day just to try to manage, trying to book as many as we can in a day to maximize our time, because in a week's time now, I think this week we will have had maybe 10 or 12 um remeasures that we've done this week, and next week's looking to be even busier. So, and we're just at the beginning of our spring. It's going to be nice today, but crazy.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
awesome. So great. That's what we were just talking about too. We tell companies all the time to, maybe get started in the winter time because now you guys are out ahead of the competition. You got quotes out, you're,
Yes.
have that momentum versus, people just starting in the spring right now are a little behind. So it's
Yeah.
awesome that you guys started when you did. And I'm glad that you, trusted us and now, it's working out. So it's great to see. Anything maybe you'd say to somebody that maybe like on the fence about number one fence and just not sure?
I would say try it, risk it. You can't. I can't imagine somebody failing with the tools that you guys put in place. Um, it's a no brainer.
Definitely pays off.
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome.
You see
Well,
the
yeah,
return.
yeah,
The turn is
yeah.
fast.
Do you know, yeah, do you know how many jobs you guys have closed so far?
Um,
And estimates you have out?
leads through, just through you guys, because we do get some referrals. Where
Sure.
are we at right now?
We're at 4 jobs sold. The estimates, it's like probably 30 or 40.
Yeah, we've got several people that are saying they're gonna make their decision in the next few days, so we expect to be incredibly busy. So we're probably gonna need your help with getting some hiring.
Okay. Yeah,
from
yeah, yeah.
them.
We set up the hiring ads too, so we could
Yeah,
definitely talk about scheduling a call for that for sure.
Okay.
And yeah, thank you guys so much for hopping on and doing this. And you know, I'm glad it all worked out and you guys, you know, gave us a shot and you know, now that it's all working out, it's great.
Yeah, for sure. We
yes,
thank
thank
you a
you.
lot.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you guys.